Well, I paused the video. As soon as I paused the video, I pushed it right in. Go figure. You want to make it so that you could show everybody how quickly, how easily it went in. As soon as I stopped focusing on what I was doing and just did it, it just pushed straight in. Not a problem. Oh, hit a soft spot. All right. Now, oh. Wow. You know what? I think what it was, there must have been a stitch, one of the knots, and when I pulled over it, it didn't feel good at all. All right, now let's see what the bottom looks like. Alright. Am I trying with the right one? No, I'm not. Wrong side. See, that was a little bit fatter. Because that's two pieces. That's both ends of the floss. This is the threader. I was trying to push the wrong end in. And it was twice as thick, so it wouldn't go. Let's see. Go on. There we go. Alright. Hit a little soft spot there. I don't know why. Let's see. Can we see anything here? Right here. Alright. Ooh. Alright, so we got that. Let's see. Come on. Alright. And we're through. Alright. Even though I hooked myself. Alright. Even though I ran the pick in there, I could still feel it pulling little pieces of stuff out. And that's why they tell us when you go in, you gotta go around the post with the floss, because you got to clean around the post. Not so much in the middle, unless you're like me and you got no gap. But around the post is where the food fills in, and the plugs keep the food from going up inside there. And if you're like me, where you knocked one or two of them out, or all of them out, I try to just go around it a little bit with the pick. Not so much that it's pointing straight up into the void, but just around there to rinse it. Now let's get this one. Come on. Is it in? I can't tell. Not really. Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Hitting the stitches. That's my problem. My stitches are still in there. They all haven't come out. I've only lost like maybe one or two of them. Come on, get in. It's not gone there. No, see, it's hung up. It's getting hung up on that stitch right there. You see that? There's a stitch there that it keeps hanging up on. Let's try this again. Where is it going? It's in there someplace. But I think what happens is it's catching one or two of the stitches, and it's going not into my mouth, but around my jaw, because I pushed this whole threader in there, and it never came through. So it has to be following the stitching. It's just one of these things. I gotta wait until all my stitches come out. I hope they come out soon, because this is kind of frustrating me. Let's see. What the hell? You know what? Look at that. It just ran down the whole side of my mouth, right underneath. It has to be following the stitching. I'll try it again one more time. This is gonna be the last time, because we're looking at 10 minutes again. Here, 20 minutes. See, I told you I turned into my wife, and I didn't even brush yet, or pick the second time. Let's see, come on. Alright. Oh, I think I got it. Aha. Yeah. Oh. Wow. I'm a little sore. I got some very raw spots there. Um, and now I can feel I knocked all the stitches on the inside. I don't know. You probably can't see them. Maybe I'll see if I can take a still shot, because I can feel them now with my tongue on the inside. And that seems to be where most of my not pressure, well, yeah, pressure. It feels like I can almost push them out when I tighten my facial muscles, like this. Almost like I can push them up and push them out. But that's because I got right up on the inside in the front, and on the inside up in the front. The back seems to be coming down some. It's not touching the device on the inside in the back, but up in the front, it's like I got an inverted ramp where there's no gap. And sometimes it, when I'm consciously thinking about it, it drives me nuts. But because when you're thinking about it, your tongue is in there and it's touching everything, it's got the mind of its own, it's not controlled from here. It just does what it wants to do. But anyways, I'll take some still shots. I'll upload them probably tomorrow morning, because I hit my data limit again, and it takes me forever to do it now because they throttle me back. So when I get to the shop where I got the high speed all over again, I upload all my pictures. Anyways, have fun. Gotta love that, don't you? How many people do that? How many people do that? I love that sound. God. You don't know how long I've wanted this. I wanted to do this 30 years ago when I had all my teeth removed. But my kids were little. And I took the back seat, I went the cheap route. Then every time I needed new dentures, something else came up. So I wore the same pair for the first 5 years. And then the second 25. And I mean, my dentures were so bad. You see, they corrected my smile nice. I like this. I got a nice parallel to the ground smile now. Before, when I smiled, my teeth were in my face, literally like this. When I smiled, I had this going on. This side of my face was down, this side of my face was up, and God, I never realized how bad it was until they showed it to me, and I looked at it and it was, oh my God, look at this. I love it. I really do love it. What a change. Anyways, God, I'm going to be a half hour here. Tomorrow, stay safe.